And I think the encouragement that I could give you is be consistent. Kids love consistency, and when things aren't consistent, you can notice that things get wild and crazy. And I mean, all of us really need consistency in our life, and that doesn't just start at a young age, it continues with us as we get older. So I would just say is don't give up, have courage to keep doing it. It should be a daily part of your lives. God calls us to do that. We shouldn't just simply why would we want to stay at home anyways and watch TV? What are we gaining from that? I believe that we should be out in the community doing what God called us to do. Not that I'm trying to be preachy.
Go ahead.
Seriously, we really should be out in the community because we're not doing it.
When I first started, there was a girl in second grade. It was her birthday, and I asked the night, I said, what would you like for your birthday? And she kind of mumbled something, and I'm like, what? And she said, I just want to see my daddy. I said, okay, well, where does he live? I thought maybe Chicago. And she says, he's in jail. I said, oh. She goes, I don't want anything else. I don't want cake. I don't want presents. All I want to do is see my daddy. You know, it's those kinds of things that we see and hear a lot. You guys know if you've been there any amount of time. And it's heartbreaking. And I think one of the things that we get to do is help them land maybe a little bit in a soft place. We get to pray with them. We get to encourage them, be consistent with them. School and maybe Rock House are the only consistent things for many of them in their life. And again, it's a blessing and a privilege that we get to serve in this ministry.
I know that being an evening volunteer at Rock House is not easy. I've sometimes arrived in the building with a pit in my stomach because I'm dreading the behaviors. I dread the evil looks or comments I sometimes get. I even told my husband once that I thought I misunderstood God when I felt he originally had led me to Rock House. I wasn't cut out for this. I had made a mistake. Thankfully, God does not make mistakes though. And thankfully, he has always put an obstacle in my way when I thought I just didn't want to go back. Every child is a treasure, and sometimes you really have to dig deep before you see all the beauty of that treasure. But it's there, waiting for someone to notice it. So why do I come back despite the pit in my stomach? The same reasons you do. The staff is supportive and totally awesome. The volunteer mentors support each other. The chocolate is endless. And God put these little people on our path for a reason.